Tamani jore munana esuna 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 abiesuna esuna agesuna esuna ogwama diesuna esuna 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 Tamani dimofi munana esuna 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 Abiesuna, esuna, agesuna, esuna, ogwama diesuna, esuna, esuna, esuna. Domani yore unana, esuna. Domani dimovi unana, esuna. Domani yana unana, esuna, esuna, esuna. Esuna, esuna, abiesi yaki, ogesi yaki, okwama diesi yaki, no mama inwa, ajuru yaho, nagutia, amawe naga wagama. By their fruits ye shall know them all. By their fruit ye shall know them all. Amy remote no, why give you remu while? Amy reoge, why get him off to him awa? A carona tia Iyore, why get of you while in the bill? If the other work by Nagia, oh, Jam, you're my farmer, where white tattoo. Oh, Jam, you're my farmer, woo boo bear. Oh, Jam, you're my farmer, you're a veteran, no girl. Tamesu, you got you where why you red. Guess who? You go, Magabe, guess who? Iyore tuga Tony Maga. Viga hobe mata Eddy tuga Benny Maga. Bawoge YAHUAH'S ya tonu waga o. Bawoge obagi ya benu waga o. Uwu pakman no. Uwu dodi no. Uwu baba wono. Ebo padaji. Eti opa padaji. Ebo padaji. Eti opa padaji. Ebo padaji. Yeah yeah oh. Eti opa padaji. Yeah yeah. Ebo padaji. Yeah yeah. Ebo padaji. Yeah yeah oh yeah. Eti opa padaji. Yeah. Iyore knowing you're a queen of the whole universe. Igi se pakwa, igi kia se kwa, pure oh. Iga get the muffin knowing you're a social media president. Igi se pakwa, igi kia se kwa, pure oh. Iwa oh. Avanimaya noro aware. Iyore can never be queen over us. Iwa Abohoya noro is aware. The Murphy can never be president over us. I will Megivo. I will Megivo. Yahuwah. Megagbe, memosegbe, ọmọ na yayo, ọ̀nà mi ni mẹ́kìn, ìyẹ̀wò máa ní hí, Yahuwah itono bright ise, Yahuwah itono bright ise, Yahuwah itono bright, ọ̀nà máa ní mẹ́kìn, ìyẹ̀wò ní hí, Yahuwah itono bright. Yeah, Yahuwah itono bright, whoa, yeah, Rudonna, for this reason, Rudonna, for this reason, Wagume to la sena, Iyore Wagume Polikuna, Iyore Wagume to Equarona, Iyore. The prophetess of black and white pennies, Rudonna, for this reason, Rudonna, for this reason, Wagume to la sena, Eddy Wagume Polikuna, Eddy Wagume to Equarona, Eddy no ye won't up ya pia, who we did. No ya won't pia pia, who we did. No ya won't pia pia, who we did, who we did, who we did, who we did, yeah. No ya won't pia pia, yeah, who we did. Whoa, yeah. Abame, we say, Abame, we say, unagumek be mahwijore. Una gume Iyore yetore, una hibaye waya Iyore, abame ye wese, awarane wese, una gume pema kweti mofi, una kweti mofi yetore, una hibaye waya hedi mofi. Yahuwah eriokiagaje, besage Yahuwah eriokiagaje, iboye Yahuwah eriokiagaje, weno toranu, no minabor yaboye, weno toranu, no minabor yaboye, weno toranu, no minabor yaboye. Yahuwah me wese, Yahuwah me wese, Yahuwah me wese. Iboye was for you wese, Esage was for you wese, Ati was for you wese, Iyabo was for you wese. Yahuwah me wese, 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 wese. Greetings to the 13 tribes of Israel scattered in the four corners of the earth, and to the Gentiles called by the name of Abba Yahuwah. Shabbat Shalom, much love and much prosperity attend you, family, for you are the reason of our timeline truth, because the time is simply near. Just as we see the days goes by, and so draw nigh the coming of Yahushua HaMashiach. Just as the Malach of Yahuwah saith unto Yehukanah the Revelator, sealed not the prophecies of this book, for the time is simply near. Exactly what we are doing here, family, decoding end times prophecies, signs, dreams, in preparing people like you, body like you, house like you, for the returning of King Yahushua HaMashiach, our eternal bridegroom, to whom due eternally all worship, praise, service, love, power, glory, riches, wealth, yes, to the glory of his magnificent Father Yahuwah the Almighty, and to the Ruach HaKodesh,
the very DNA of Abba Yahuwah, the very, fire of Abba Yahuwah. I mean the true essence of Abba Yahuwah, the very blessed one, the breath of all living. I love the Ruach HaKodesh. Yes, Abba Yahuwah, you have been worshipped, served, loved, honored, praised, right in the temple of your eternal Isha, your very hermit, for you are my eternal husband. I love you, my father, and also my husband. Ribu shandalaba reke sikayabu sindarabu yanteya. Hallelujah. All right, now, family. Shabbat shalom once again. Okay, here we are in the heavenly court aroma of Abba Yahuwah with this powerful message titled For You and Me. Adulterer Eddy Murphy, Adulteresses Monica and Iyore, Lolo and Papa Lolo and Papa Uwiala'S number. Alright, so I want to look into that, okay, based on my intellectual capacity and my vast knowledge. By His grace, by the grace of Abba Yahuwah, we want to do justice. We want to touch on this matter, okay, through the heights of the royal law. And also, if time permitted or if time permits, I'm also going to be applying, okay, my own lifestyle or my own experience when I was once be accused. I pray time permitted. So small I was then, I was a child bride. 12 years I was already being married out. 14 years I made baby already. 16 years I have 2 children already. In fact, 17 years pregnant with the 3rd child when I was being accused of being an adulteress, and how little baby there, okay, fight for our rights to prove my innocences. I pray can permit that. If not, I would do the other video because it was my internet too. I should have been done with this very one I'm about to do now. But internet keep off and on, off and on. I said no dragging, no wait. Let me see. Maybe before Shabbat, everything will be, yeah. Okay. So by His grace today, YAHUAH'S. So let's start doing it. All right. All right, now, prior to the title, like I always love to say, it's not by sensational, okay? That is, looking for viewers. No, 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 don't even reason that. If that was the case, I should have been doing live video, okay? You see, I put anyone that found it on the news feed, you can watch. No, YouTube, you can watch. I don't do live video, okay? So it's not by sensational. Not by radiation bending. That is personal, taking it personal, as if, not that at all. Okay, neither emotional, but by the royal law's objective. Want to do justice to what is going on and why should I or why am I into this again? What brought me into this? So want to be, touching on that also. Why am I into this? Okay, first of all, here we are in the book of Matthew, chapter 15, verses 14. Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. Okay, and if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into what? Bottomless pit. Let me just use that simple language. Into gutter, bottomless pit. Now look at the Eddy Murphy. They asked to come and do justice. Eddy Murphy is an adulterer. He even slept with his own twin brother, wife. How can he do justice? When Lolo put a fact proofs on the table for us to discuss, dig into that fact. What she had, the proofs she had on the table laid down for the adults to look into it. Eddy Murphy couldn't. He now began to choose who to bombard and who not to bombard. She brought out Papa Uwiala'S number. She even accused him of called him Ojuhe. You couldn't go. You want to tell me big as Lolo? She don't know what she's talking about. That she even said you can't, take me to anywhere. Whatever you want to use to prove it, I'm ready. You couldn't do justice. Even when Papa Uwiala'S number was there, you couldn't do justice. Even when a double, chat communication was there, you couldn't do justice. You now begin to come and begin to say nonsense. And Lala win and Malika Faye. Who told you that? where you left the matter, you beat around the bush, you believe 100% what the Lord was saying. But one, that's one we want to look into. The blind, when the blind lead the blind, all of you, to the bottomless pit. Quickly, let us see, why am I into this as a doe woman? So here we are in the royal law. In the book of Jonah chapter 1, you can read it all. Let me see if I will be able to do so because of time, because we have some points, okay, to touch on. Okay, now read the verses 1. And the word of Yahweh came to Jonah, son of Amittai, okay, 2. So go to the great city of Nineveh and preach against it, because its wickedness has come up before me. 3. But Jonah ran away from Yahuwah and headed for Tarshish. He went down to Joppa, where he found a ship and birds, and sailed for Tarshish to flee from Yahuwah. 4. Adobai ran away, but there is no hiding place for the wicked. 4. Then Yahuwah sent a great wind on the sea, and such a violent storm arose that the ship threatened to break up. all that's okay. All the sailors, okay. All right. All the sailors were afraid, and such cried out to their own God, and they threw the cargo into the sea to lighten the ship. But Jonah had gone below deck, where he lay down and fell into a deep sleep. How can you be sleeping when you now begin to cause the troubling? Okay, when you are the cause of the problem of the great loser. You now want to go and relax and you now begin to sleep, Monica. When you are troubling, you are insulting, you are humiliating, and bringing bad name to all the those women, and you now say it is well with you, Monica. You now say you won't be charged, you won't be called one day for justice. You said it. And now, come on now, I'm waking you up. Come and finish what you have already started through the royal law's judgment. You, of course, I will let you know why we are here. You have caused all the entire land, because the sins of adultery and adulteresses simply mean the sins of the land. And don't call it a water. Meaning, that was why I said, some of those traditions, they got it right. Exactly what I don't call it, that is what the royals also called it. A water, meaning abominations of the land. Monica did not just did this wickedness against herself, nor her children, nor her husband, nor her husband's family, but against those land. And that brought me into the plane. Because Jonah entered the boat, everyone was in a great lust, that our life was even being threatened. After our property and all is being destroyed, cast into the sea, just to run for our own life, just to save our own life. We are not even more after profit or business. We throw them all into the sea, into the grave, and be destroyed and have a great loser. But now we are just crying for our life to be spared. But Jonah, you the troublemaker, you the trouble someone, and you now want to go and you're not beginning to sleep, you now fall into deep sleep. Come on now and finish what you have started. That is what brought me into. Monica, you cause abomination in our land, Edo. We are in one boat. All the Edos as a tribe is into this great mess of this bastard, this Jezebel and Delilah called Monica. Because we all, believe it or not, that's your problem. But the reality is that all the Edos are one tribe before Yahuwah, and we are all together in one boat, which is the land called Edom. When every troublemaker like this, wickedness, Delilah, and daughters of cowardice and Babylon be exposed. Let me tell you, only Monica is not the only one doing this, neither Iyore, neither Eddy Murphy. But when they be fished out like this, it is for Abiyawa to pour their wickedness away into the pits. He's not going to fish all of them out at once. He's going to be picking some of them to judge others that hasn't yet been exposed. So that was when anything like this happen, we need to run after and establish the word of Yahuwah, because the word of Yahuwah govern it all. As an adult woman, we are in the same boat. Adult's land is the ship where we all meet, together. And when a wicked animal is among us, they call it a water. Therefore, it's going to be beating against our prosperity. Therefore, it's going to be beating against our businesses. Therefore, it's going to be causing a great loser, because it is the sins of the entire land. A water. And the royal law calls it abominations of the land. You do hurt the land. You pierced the land. Then it's going to be bringing a great loss to all the entire Edo. So now that some is already being fished out is for a reason. For Abba Yahuwah to pass his judgment upon that fallen deity that was in this bad state. This one cannot repent. You knew too well you are guilty. You know too well you did it. But still, you tell it trash. You will see Monica's judgments. You're going to be seeing Monica's judgment. So it's so severe. Evil has already been determined against you. Evil has already been spoken against you, Monica. Listen now, we read verses. Okay, we have already read 5. You the troublemaker. You the troublesome one. You the corrupt one. You the bad egg in the midst. You don't want to go and say, after all, nothing will happen. Okay, listen now. This concerns us. Not only the useless man you turn into nonsense already called Ambrose, not only unto him, but against the land, because they call it a water. That is what the royal law also calls it. 6 now. The captain went to him and said, how can you sleep, Monica? How can you sleep? Get up and call your God, maybe. He will notice. He will take notice of us, and we will not perish. There the sailors said to each other, come, let us cast a lot to find out who is responsible for this calamity. And they cast lot, and it fell on Jonah. This is what is going on in the spirit realm. We are all crying. The daughters of Zion, we are all crying unto Yahuwah. Why is our women like this? Why are they bringing reproach unto us? Why are they disgracing us, wide world? Why? Are we the only tribe in Nigeria? Or rather, are we the only tribe in the whole world? Why is it though women's own like this? If they say they want to reign, they have to come out with stupidity. No one is coming out with a great testimony that carries weight. Rather, they're going to be coming out, you do this with stupid fact. So that's what we are doing right now. This brought me into it. Okay, so we fish out. So she is the point of contact to reach them that is still doing these things of the land. This are water. So this is the reason why I'm here. Now that you heard already, let's go deeper. You can read all Jonah chapter 1. Until the troublemaker be removed from our midst, the storm was so high on us. The storm far threatened to destroy all of us. But until we make diligent investigation and to know why all these things is going on among us, and remove the bad egg, the disobedient, okay, the wicked spirit carrier, and put him inside the sea, which is the grave, and that is casting Monica into the hands of Yahuwah, and let Yahuwah deal with her severely. So if you face the judgment throne and you repent, that will be for you. And if you face to repent, you go for it. That is what they did to Jonah, and cast him into the sea. They now left Yahuwah and Jonah in judgment. So that is the nature of this segment, okay? To cast Monica into the sea. As an adult woman, you are corrupting and you are polluting our land. Alright, I wanted to play some video. Like I said already, my internet is really breaking. It's not going. Okay, you can. Let me give you the title. This is the title. You see, it's from Lolo. Just go to YouTube, tap it, okay? Only the truth can set you free. A year from yourself, where she called Papa Uwiala'S. Alright, so you just go and listen to it because I wanted to play it here. But my internet, like I said, is really misbehaving, okay? There's nothing I can do about that. So play it. You will start at 46 to 50. That's where she talks about Papa Uwiala. At 46 to, yeah, maybe 1 hour, about 14 minutes. I wanted to be jumpy. That is where she brought up Papa Uwiala's number. I wanted to pull it, but it's not going. Okay, I gave you the link already. Check it out again. The Goddy Fish TV. Put it on YouTube. You're going to find it over there. Okay, so after that, you can also go to Aproko page. Listen to where Lolo, where Monica admits and say when the Murphy, the Yeye mom, okay, Lolo, you see now, goes to Aproko's page. Lolo blew the trumpets. This is where she admitted and say, let Papa Wala and Edoba and the other guy come. She is ready to prove it, whatever they want her to do. She's ready to drag them anywhere. She has strong proofs in her hand. So this is another one. Monica called in social media, whatever, president nonsense, okay? Goes to Aproko's page. You're going to be seeing on this one, okay? I wanted to play them, but the internet is really misbehaving. All right, now. So you see. So this one is about 10 minutes. The other one, Lolo also, when the title Lolo blew the trumpet or whatever, that one is also about 10 minutes. So just listen. Where Monica admit and say exactly what Lolo said, that was how actually it happened. She admit, and all these gullible followers now say she just admits, with anger because she was hungry. Let me tell you, my friend, you are being so stupid. How can you admit what you never did? Mine happened when I was about 16 to 17 years. I don't think time will permit me. I'm going to be narrating that in the other video. My life experience. I fought for my rights. Being still teenager that I was, I fight for my right to prove my innocences. Why should I admit what I never guilty of? They carry me go to all this juju, all those juju from our swamba. I took the oath and I came out alive because I was innocent. How can you admit a thing you were never guilty of? You just take that upon. No, that is a huge thing that you can never dare. They said she was hungry. All the gullible followers, this Jezebel cast hypnotized already, cast spell on them, bewitched them already, fighting for what they call them Monica's team. Monica, which is a wizard coven. That is their witches a wizard coven they brought into this world and now rename it and modifies it and now call it Monica's team. No, that is Monica's coven, which is coven. Here will do gears and you will see you fly in the daylight and call it themselves team. No, that is witchcraft coven. They just brought it into the daylight, okay, and relabels it and renamed it, as a whatever normal thing. No, that those are witchcraft coven. And then I said she just admit why because she was hungry. No, 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 no. Monica admit directly and say yes, Epa, whatever she said that happened, exactly that's what happened. Or whether no wayata area was it. That is just the way she said it. That is how it happened. Opama with different. Said no one left. Every single thing is true. How can you bestow that upon yourself if you are not guilty? So Monica admits that she did it. So she's an adulterous woman. Now for that of Iyore, we're gonna be also touching. I just add her on because Iyore, you don't have mouth to to judge Monica. No, 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 no. You are not fit. So we're gonna be doing that second day of the third day of the week. You call Tuesday. So I add her on the dilemma in her hands. Okay. She renounced that she's not a married woman. They sent that one to me about 2 days ago. I said, okay, no problem. I'm gonna be doing that separately. Okay. She said that she's no more a married woman. All right, I'm going to be doing that separately. And then Lolo also said, I did this for us. Lolo is an intelligent woman. She foreseen what is going to happen about that hotel. That this one involved third party. When this alarm blew, everyone is going to be beaten against both of them, and she don't want that public disgrace. That was why she raised the alarm. So we're going to be touching on that separately, okay? Now, your hypocrisy, okay, we're going to be dealing with that, okay? So we want to talk about now the marriage parts, the adulterer and adulteress's case, like that of Eddy. Everybody know he said it with his own mouth that he have sexual intercourse. He even have the guts to describe our so-called sister-in-law vagina that he was so noisome. Oh wow, poo, 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 poo. That is your own twin brother's wife. You have the guts on the social media, and you now begin to describe her vagina, how noisome that vagina was. You are an adulterer. And these are the people that is polluting and corrupting the land. As the whole Edo, into one shape. They are beating against the land, which is the Edo land. Okay. Now, I want to do that of this bastard Monica. I hate that woman with all passion. There's nothing, okay, of when you did something and you're being caught, at least you're going to be having some kind of a sorrowful heart. No, this woman is not like that. Her mouth is still making pererere. When Lolo said, well, if I hear one noise from you again, if I one more lie from you, I'm going to blow the whole earth. Monica run away. And said her husband said, look at the wizard also, Treason. Bisexual. Yeah, bisexual is also going to be doing that. Monica is a lesbian. She's into bisexual. That is having sex with both man and woman. And they also did threesome from the native daughter. I gather all my information already. Going to be doing that one apart. So Monica is an abomination of the land. She's good. And also a bed wetting. No, that is body discharge. It makes abominations again of the land. No, this woman is guilt. No. She's guilt. She's guilt. So let's begin to deal with that useless etymorphy. Let's put scriptures now. All right. Proverbs chapter, oh my father, 30:24. I read. He that spells his rod hates his son, but he that love him, chastening him earlier. Okay, he said if you spare your rod, like all this Monica witch's coven, you are sparing her, you are sparing Monica. That simply means you hate her. That is what the royal law says. But he said if you releases your rod upon him, upon her, excuse me, that is how you show your love. You're going to be releasing your rod. Declare it, let her know you are guilt. No matter what, no, this is bad. No, the gravity of this sin is unspeakable. You could it, and this one could it. When she's talking about Papa, no, how dare you can only speak for yourself. How dare you say that when bad Lolo has number of Papa Uwiala'S, that is where you should. Let me tell you, the sins or the penalty of these sins is simply me sudden death. It simply me untimely death. It simply me earlier destruction. That is what it means. So you spare them to come. He said, he that cover up his sin shall not prosper. You cover it up for them. Therefore, you never love them. You want to destroy them. You want the judgment to befall them. But if only you speak out the truth, therefore, that is going to be putting them in order to refrain from whatever wickedness they are doing. You can go and read the Leviticus chapter 19 and 20. It is destruction. The land is going to spew you out because you are doing violence to the land. You are doing violence to the land. It is death. Not just for the man that slept with a married woman. Neither the judgment goes this way from the royal law. Now, like Monica now, the judgment will be for her husband. The judgment will be for her children. And the judgment will be for her. In like manner, any man that lay with her. The judgment is not going to beat against them individual that did that wickedness. No. The judgment is entire household. The man that also slept with her, the judgment will destroy him. He will destroy his children. He will also destroy his innocent wife because you bring destruction into the house. That is how it works. If you indeed you love these people, you should have been letting them know why sleeping with another man's wife. If this one were a normal human being, if he wasn't an animal, you should have called Lolo. Bring that Papa Uwiala'S number. If you love Papa Uwiala'S, what you should have just done, bring his number and look into that matter. Bring Adulteress chart and look into that matter. After you have done with your investigation, now you're going to be calling Monica family back home. How's my family? She is guilt. So call her home. If her husband love to retain her, therefore go and do cleansing in order to save that family from this judgment. You couldn't do that because you are so guilty and a part of it. Now, Proverbs 22 verses 50 says, foolishness is bound up in the heart of a child, but the rod of discipline will drive it far from him. Now, a rod of discipline should have been you speaking out the truth. Is going to drive that stupidity away from this woman. It's going to be bringing deliverance unto her in the household. Likewise, the men that also have that indecent heart with her. But you failed. Proverbs 23:13. Do not withhold discipline from a child. Though you strike him with a rod, he will not die. The truth is so bitter. Let me tell you, bitter leaf is a medicine to the soul. Bitter leaf has a huge part to play in our lives. The truth is bitter, yet it's a medicine. He said it will not die. Just spew it out. It's going to be happier some days, sometime. Now, Proverbs 23:14. Strike him with a rod, and you will deliver his soul from destruction. Did you just get that? Proverbs 29:15. A rod of correction imparts wisdom, but a child that left to himself disgraces his father. You left Monica, and all those men that commit this wickedness told themselves. Therefore, it says it's going to be bringing disgrace and reproach to the entire Edo's land. But YAHUAH has come down because of the cry of the sons and the daughters of the kingdom in Edo's land. It's bringing judgment. I'm not close to Monica. I will have let her know. Repent right away. Psalm chapter 2 is not for you. Psalm chapter 2 is never made for you. Shut up and stop quoting that psalm and go to Psalm 51. And that is for you. Repentance, cry out for mercy. The gravity of your sin is so heavy. Babalawo is laying curses upon them that is polluting the land. Which is how is laying curses upon them that pollute the land. And likewise do us, we the believer, we are laying curses upon agent of Satan that is corrupting the land. How can you be delivered from all those, curses? The judgment that follows this is heavy. It's heavy. It's going to beat against all of you, haters of the truth. We put some. Now, Proverbs 29, verses 17. Say, discipline your son, and he will give you rest. He will bring you delight. He will bring delight to your soul. It's after you might, discipline him or her, therefore you're going to be finding peace. If Monica repent, no more adulterer cases, we're going to be having peace. And she's also going to be sharing her experience, I once filthy life to others to say, don't do it, don't go there, it is bad. Therefore, deliverance is going to be coming to the land. Cleansing is going to be coming to the land. Our young girls is going to be, repenting from that bad attitude because someone was once there, and now is letting them know, don't do it. It's bad. Don't do it. There, we're going to be having rest. But you all failed. This is who I am. Like I said, based on my, intellectual capacity and vast knowledge of the royal law, let's put some of it. Tell me, say, thou shalt not judge, you are mad. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verses 1. There any of you having a matter against another to go to the law before the unjust, okay? Unbeliever cannot judge this, okay? At the Murphy, that is why he's unbeliever, couldn't. And not before the saints, I am the saints. Verse 60, do ye not know that the saint shall judge the world? And if the world shall be judged by you, are you unworthy to judge the smallest matters? I think I'm going to be hungry. Okay, 3. Know ye not that we will judge angels? how much more things that pertain to this life. These are the things that pertain to this life. We need to judge it. If they yea have judged of things pertaining to this life, set them to judge who are least esteemed in the whatever ministry. Okay? As an adult woman, did you see? Don't just say that nonsense. Thou shalt not, you are mad. I am the saint of Yahuwah. And he said we're going to be judging angels. What angel are you going to be judging? The angel you will see, you yourself will collapse. Angel Gabriel, Michael, Raphael, Seraphim. No, 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 no. The fallen angels. The very one that is working with this bastard demon called Monica. The fallen angels. Let me tell you, in every bad attitude, wicked deity response, is the one that is influencing her to be doing it. So those are the angels like I'm doing. I'm judging that angel resident in her. That fallen angels. Okay. Now Galatians, the angel we are going to be judging. Galatians chapter 1, you can take it from 6 to 9. I read 8 to 9. But though we or an angel from heaven preach preach any other gospel unto you okay, let me take it again. But though we or an angel from heaven preach any other gospel unto you than that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed. 9. As we said before, so say I now again, if any man preach any other gospel unto you than that ye have received, let it be what? Accursed. So which gospel? The one Monica is bringing is another gospel from the fallen angels that fell from heaven. Go, woman, you have your own husband. Do you know how sacred that is? You are the ark of the covenant of your husband. You not say you are not a public service. That is another gospel. The angel that make that brother gospel unto you, we judge and we condemn fallen angels in Yahuwah's mighty name. Because those are the demons that is influencing them to be polluting our land. That because our water, this is the sins of the land, the abominations of the land. I don't know if I could title this one part 1 prior to my own life experience. When I was being accused in my earlier age, teenager, having the third pregnancy, how I dig out my own, how I prove my innocence. I think I'm going to be titling this part 1. In order to share that my life experience, because I won't be able to do that here. All right, now we're gonna end with this today, third day of the week, whom you call Tuesday. I'm gonna be uploading the part 2, so let's do it that way. Maybe I will be able to play the video I couldn't play today and share my own testimony, life experience. If Monica was indeed guilty, if lies is sweeter like honey or like sugar, you can't put it to, you can't admit that. The only reason why you admit that, Lolo threatened to release, proofs, even more dangerous ones. Therefore, you have to run away. But your witches cover, your witches group, they couldn't see that at all. They not said you just admit because you want the trouble. No, 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 no. What you have guilt, what you are not guilty of, you can't bestow that. It's a filthy, whatever. You can't take that upon yourself. I was a little girl, not yet 18 years, about 16 years plus to 17. I was accused of something like this. In part 2, I will tell you how I proved my innocences. All the juju from my own sober, I took it all. And I came out alive, being pregnant. And I will tell the causes they were invoking on me, because it is an abomination of the land. I was being banished for a whole 3 months. The guy that was pregnant, the supposed husband, they asked him to run away from me until I come out alive. So I will tell you in part 2 how I came out alive victoriously, because I was innocent. How dare you took that upon yourself? Are you mad, Monica? I hate that woman with all passion, like I said. Let me not take it personal, but you are polluting our land according to the book of Jonah chapter 1. We are all in one boat. We are all in one ship. We boarded one ship that is called Adulterer. It's our ship. Every one of us is in tow. How dare you not bring a problem unto us? How dare you not bring a reproach unto us? How dare you not giving us a bad name that is not ours? And making them all to be said, though we may suffer. How can a public, oh no, how can a private, part two going to be doing more? How can a thing that is being called private use? Do you know what is called woman's vagina private part? It's privacy. Only for the one that bought it. Only for the one that put a seal down as a sign of his authority over you ought to enter there. How can that particular part that is so honored, let me tell you, I bet your wife say man shall leave his father and his mother and united with your wife. First of all, say if you want your days to be longer, if you want to live longer, honor your father and honor your mother. But when that comes to marriage, say, isn't so anymore. Just leave your father, the one he wants say you should honor. Just leave your mother, the one he wants say you should honor. Just let them go away and join with your wife. That is how sacred, holy marriage is. Heaven cherishes. That was why his first miracle was being released on a marriage. For you to know how so dear marriage is to heaven. You now begin to make full of what heaven cherishes. You did not carry belly. You marry properly. Full housewife. You now went to go and be disposing your body to the street, to street people. Republicans now begin to enter there. No more a private part anymore. All right, I'm going to be doing part two. I think this place, I won't be able to read it. No more space. We'll do that. We will do the reading. All right, in part two. He said, honor your father and your mother if you want to live long life. But when it comes to marriage, he said, leave them. Maybe your father is going to be saying, I beg this, your wife. Go say, Mama, I beg, remove your eye. When your father is going to be judging, Papa, I beg, leave my wife for me. Now you dishonor them. He said, when it comes to marriage, dishonor your father and dishonor your mother and just join with your wife. Monica, you couldn't see that glory anymore. In the normal other thing, honor your father, honor your mother, in order for you to have, long life. But when it comes to marriage, any matter your father, your mother want to bring about your wife, said, no, dishonor them. And join with your wife, follow your wife, and let your father, your mother be on their own. So is that what you are making full of? Is that what you are trading on? Bringing all kinds of demons into marriage? Anyway, we are done for now. So by His grace, 3 days from today, we'll do the part two. And let me share my own